Hello, everyone. My name is Danisha Dunn, and I will be giving you my presentation on abortion, the society's perspective. Interesting facts on abortion. The CDC reported in 2014 there were 652,639 abortions compared to 765,651 in 2010, 820,151 in 2005, and 857,475 in 2000 in the United States. Abortion is very common in the United States. Almost one-third of women will seek an abortion by the age of 45. Banning abortion does not reduce it because there is still women that will choose to do an unsafe and illegal abortion if they really want the abortion bad enough. And also providing free birth control reduces abortion rates, especially by there are different contraceptives that are available now that helps to drop the abortion rates. What is abortion? Abortion is the termination of pregnancy before birth through the use of medicine or surgery. Types of abortion: in-clinic abortion. A healthcare provider uses medical instruments to remove the fetus, embryo from the uterus. Through suction abortion or dilation and evacuation, that's also called D&E. Medication abortion uses pills to end the pregnancy, which results in the fetus being expelled from the uterus. Protocols prior to having an abortion. All states and DC have certain laws that must be followed before a woman can get an abortion, such as mandatory counseling, waiting periods, ultrasound requirements, parental consent, public funding and insurance restrictions, telemedicine restrictions, mandatory questionnaire, and more. When can an abortion be conducted? Depends on the state that the abortion will be done in and the circumstances in which the woman is choosing to get an abortion, whether it's for financial reasons, emotional reasons, medical reasons, psychological reasons. The earliest that an abortion can be conducted in some states, as if a woman has a positive pregnancy test, she can go to have an abortion. In other states, women have to at least be 5 to 6 weeks after the first day of their period. The latest 12 weeks, but it may be harder for a woman to find a clinic that will perform an abortion after 12 weeks. History of abortion did not start from the Roe versus Wade case. It goes back years further, more than likely the 1800s or a little before. Were performed since the earliest settlers arrived in the U.S. Were illegal in the mid to late 1800s for various reasons. Were performed in unsafe environments such as back alley abortions, and the reason why they were considered unsafe because they were unsanitary. The equipment was not properly sanitized to do the abortions with. Only practitioners could perform abortion in 1910. If not, the person who conducted the abortion could go to jail. Roe versus Wade is a 1973 Supreme Court decision that allowed women to receive safe and legal abortions from properly trained healthcare providers. Pros and cons of abortion. The pros and some examples are: as a fundamental right of women, allows women to have control of their bodies, protects women from financial disadvantage. Cons: is considered murder according to most religions, causes psychological damage such as depression and suicidal thoughts, eliminates the potential societal contributions of a future human being. What can a social worker do? Social worker can respect the client's decision-making process, engage in society to ensure that everyone has access to the services needed to live healthy and comfortable lives, be aware of how the laws on abortion for each state affects the women, advocate for policy changes to improve social conditions, and promote social justice. This concludes the end of my presentation. Thank you.